HYBE, the company that emerged from BigHit, is embroiled in a controversy shaking the entire K-pop community. It all began with the conflict between Min Heejin and the company, exacerbated by NewJeans' statements before the National Assembly regarding an alleged case of workplace harassment. In response, an internal audit was conducted, revealing a scandalous report on the industry, written by HYBE's own employees. For months, Min Heejin, the former CEO of Adore and the company, have been engaged in an intense battle of public statements. Revealing conversations and direct accusations have come to light, with several artists being mentioned in this conflict and NewJeans being among the most affected so far. Meanwhile, the impact of this audit has divided fans. Some are puzzled, while others are skeptical. But a segment of the fandom feels that these documents could expose the harsh reality behind the major K-pop companies. The big question is, how truthful are these leaked HYBE reports? According to various Korean media outlets, HYBE employees reportedly created detailed reports on the competition within the music industry, mentioning artists who could rival their own. The names mentioned include 17, aespa, Blackpink, NCT Dream, Stray Kids, and others, sparking even more controversy. While it's natural for entertainment companies to aim to promote their talents, the audit reports point to comments on the success of other idols that some fans have deemed unprofessional. These documents suggest tactics such as manipulating news quotes, leaking information to harm artists from other agencies, timing song releases to coincide with those of other companies, analyzing the impact of live broadcasts, and even leveraging shipping rumors to generate interest, with explicit mentions of figures like Seungkwan from Rice. The controversy even extends to BTS members. According to the disclosed information, the report includes references to Jimin, V, and Jungkook, who were allegedly affected by HYBE's management. Apparently, Jungkook, the youngest in the group, was pressured to fulfill military service obligations, despite fans' hopes of seeing him on a solo tour. Additionally, V's solo work reportedly received negative feedback within his own company, labeling it as a mediocre album. Although the audit was made public through the National Assembly, many fans are waiting for HYBE to issue an official statement to clarify or refute these matters. However, the anger among the fandom is palpable, as many consider the treatment of their favorite idols and the way they have been depicted in the internal reports to be unfair. Amid the controversy, 17's Sungkwan spoke out on his Instagram account on October 29th, receiving support from his fandom and followers of other groups. In his post, he expressed, "I don't want to see people hurting each other anymore. Seeing everything that has happened so far, I kept my feelings in check, thinking that somehow everything would pass, and I kept working hard with the members as I always have. However, just watching these situations and hoping the fire will die out is no longer an option. I feel I can no longer stay silent for all my colleagues who are working hard even at this moment. My fans, my members, my people who are getting hurt. This may seem like interference to some and a rushed post to others, but I'm still gathering courage. Being a celebrity is a job I chose, and while there are parts I have to endure because I receive so much love, I don't think it's a job where we have to endure to the point of self-destruction, being hurt to the brink of death. I just wanted to do my best and show responsibility for the tasks assigned, to give back to the fans who love me, and share the good energy I can give in various ways. It's true that the burden, the pressure, and the physical and mental fatigue are indescribable. Even so, right now we must keep going. Some see it rationally, others smile positively, and others, though it's difficult, adapt and somehow endure because that's what we chose and we have to bear it. But today, that reason feels particularly tough and cruel. Just as some days are sunny and others cloudy, today is a very cloudy day for me. I also have days when I try to overcome them with positivity. I also have days when I try to smile no matter what happens. But today that's not easy, and I feel sorry for those who are being hurt right now. I also feel frustrated that I can't embrace them all. I wonder if my hurried and clumsy words can resonate with someone, if they can be a comfort to someone. Including our members, the colleagues and friends I know who are working hard in the large K-pop industry are people who truly love this job. Because they are so sincere, they also get hurt, and because they love so much, they sometimes feel empty. But still, they live each day giving and receiving love for themselves, their members, their families, and their fans. What I want to convey clearly is that we are not people who have been working so easily and smoothly as to be judged lightly. We have gone through much pain, we have crumbled, and somehow we have overcome, working tenaciously to show our best on stage for our fans. I hope people do not take idols lightly. You don't have the right to easily interfere in our narrative. Not only us, but also other artists are not your objects. I hope you don't think you can use us and enjoy us as you please. All our physical energy is drained even with just 1 week of music show promotions. Although I also take care of ads, events, performances, and other scheduled activities in the meantime, there are many colleagues these days who greet me warmly with a smile even more than I do. Whenever that happens, I smile and greet them back. This is all I can do for them. When they greet me with a bright smile, that unique moment is precious and grateful. And even a seemingly formal greeting followed by a single line of a message from a colleague written in the album they give me gives me strength when I'm exhausted. I just hope everyone can work without getting hurt and stay healthy. I also like the challenge culture. Whether we're close or not, creating a challenge video together, dancing to each other's songs in a place that's not the stage, is beautiful when we're in the prime of our youth, creating even a small memory together. It's even better if fans enjoy watching it. Even if we don't know each other, I like that we can exchange a small word of encouragement by saying, "fighting for promotions," within the uncomfortable and awkward atmosphere at the end of filming. Meeting with respect and being able to help even a little is meaningful and something to be thankful for. I have to make an effort first, but I hope we can all be a little warmer. Seeing each other warmly, supporting each other, loving each other, if we treat each other warmly, maybe things will get a bit better. I really don't want to see anyone collapsing and finally giving up. I sincerely hope we stop causing wounds we cannot be responsible for. I don't want to see my peers, all my colleagues who are working hard right now, the staff who have worked sincerely for us, and our fans hurt ever again. To the fans who love us warmly even at this moment, I want to say I'm sorry, and I love you. The current situation with HYBE and the controversy surrounding its internal practices have sparked an important discussion about the pressure and sacrifices faced by K-pop idols, as well as the dynamics of competition in this industry. 17's Sungkwan's heartfelt statement reflects the emotional and physical weight that artists must bear in an attempt to balance their careers with the demands of a community that often expects perfection. As this situation unfolds, the fans' outcry and the artist's own words seem to point to the need for greater transparency and respect in managing their careers and well-being, both for the company and the idols themselves. And you, what do you think about everything happening with HYBE? Let us know in the comments section.